Mobley, tough shot. Good defense from Reggie. Nice pass. Counted and a blocking foul.
And watch the dexterity.
It seems like he would just really get it down. He remains. And the foul.
It is getting personal. He gets the second shot gap.
Alston gets it in. Here's Yao Ming with a fadeaway. He's caught away from the basket.
O'Neal. Blocked by Ming again.
Steal, stolen. Then Yao a little behind the back.
Oh, baby. He slams it over Big Ben. That's what you call attitude.
Contribution is critical. What a pass, Yao Ming to Mucino.
Elbow shot. He's got his arm. A lot of times, the list may be tight.
Yao Ming, baseline, got him. Yao Ming, bring it inside.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to create that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling creep.
What's up, YouTube? It's Run back a video for a big body banger. Here we're going 3 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. You know what I'm saying? Comment any builds y'all want, and I will eventually get to them. But today, I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'll come at y'all with this Yao Ming 2K23 build video. Yes, sir, it was requested, and y'all voted this 4th on the poll. So here it is today. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time making this build. It was definitely a fun build to play on. Definitely was a dominant big man build, straightforward pretty much. The only thing was it was very slow, which y'all will see. But still, you know, it's 7-3. I can't make any 7-6 builds in 2K23, you know, because if we could do that, that would be a little bit of a problem. Because, like, you know why it would be a problem. Let's be real. But yeah, I had a good time with this build. I hope y'all enjoy it too as y'all see it unfold. But yeah, comment any builds y'all want once again, and I'll add them to the list, and then I'll pull it up, and then y'all vote. This is a democracy over here, you feel me? But without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this Yao Ming build video. All right, so as you see right here, I made him 7'3" because that's the max height possible. Then I made him 261 pounds, although he was like 300 plus pounds in real life, with an 8'1" wingspan, solid body build. So yeah, it's a giant. You know, this is maxed out wingspan, maxed out height, not maxed out weight, because then it'd just be like a slug type slow. So I didn't need to do that. I didn't need 99 strength. I only needed 94. Just because I wanted that Hall of Fame brick wall, and that's what I got. But as you see right here, I put the close shot up to 90, the standing dunk to 90, and the post control to 90, just so I get the elite big man contact dunks as well as consistent post hooks and things of that nature. I maxed out the mid-range shot. I put it up to 78. So yes, Yao Ming, he was a great mid-range type of player, great face-up player. So he was able to make post-phase, mid-range shots in general, which actually it really helped his game a lot, just so he wasn't like the typical 7'7", 7'6" big man that can only dunk, such as a Mark Eden or like a Sean Bradley, you know, things like that. And you see right here, I maxed out his strength to 94 to get that Hall of Fame brick wall. His stamina's up to 93. His speed, see, that's where the problem is. His speed is just terrible, and so is his acceleration. But we make up for it in height. You see right here, I put the block up just so I could get the gold anchor, because that gold anchor badge is definitely underrated, you know, and I definitely wanted it on this build. So I put it up to a 93 block. I put the offensive rebound higher than my defensive rebound, just so that I'm able to get offensive rebounds. You know, like, defensive rebounds are easy to get in my eyes. So it's like, I don't really need a higher defensive rebounding rating at all. So like, there's no point. And then for the interior defense, I put it up just to 88. I believe that's what it says. I might be a little blind, let me know. But just so I get that silver post lockdown, just in case I need it. You see I drop it just a little bit, but I did what I had to do right here. You know, like, obviously this build's gonna be a liability on the perimeter. It's not gonna be the best perimeter build at all. That it's not supposed to be guarding guards by any means. So don't even try that with this build. But like, still, it's definitely a great big man build. Like, no big man is scoring on this build. I'm sorry. Like, it's just too defensive oriented. and then 2 like post scorer like, and then it's 7'3" with an 8'1" wingspan. Everything that you shoot over this build is getting blocked, like literally everything. And you see with the takeovers, you have post scoring takeovers, rebounding takeover, and you also have rim protecting takeover. So you have a versatile type of takeover, you know, to like assess and choose, pick between, and I went with stuff blocks. And you see the post takeover there, which I feel like was Yao Ming. And you see right here we have some very interesting comparisons. I don't think these are good comparisons for this build at all, because all 3 of these players aren't really known to be the greatest shooters. But it is what it is, you know. I'm not going to complain, but it is what it is. But you see right here, the badge spread for this build definitely was balanced, given the fact that it's heavily defensive and finishing oriented. Still with shooting, I get 10 shooting badges. Still get a couple of playmaking badges, so that's nice. You know, and then on top of that, like, I'm able to core Hall of Fame brick wall, still get gold anchor, still get rebound chaser or pogo stick if I want. But yeah, this build was definitely OD, especially like I believe I equipped quick first step. Like, bro, I was just going crazy, man. I was going crazy. I only had a 25 speed with ball too, and it didn't feel like that. I only had a 40 ball handling. Once again, didn't really feel like that. Like, I was in the post, just dribble, boom, you know, post hug, drop step, things of that nature. Like, I was doing everything in my arsenal to like get to the rim, and I was finishing that lay, I was finishing that dunk. Like, it was just too easy, because like I was making Robert Williams look tiny. Everybody on the court was looking tiny compared to me, and obviously like it's for a reason, because it's 7'3". Everybody else is like 7 foot, 6'11". So you already have inches on other defenders and offensive players. So that's what makes this build amazing. Now, let's talk about Yao Ming in real life. Yao Ming, you know, mans was the first really tall center that we saw be consistently good. Although he did deal with injuries toward the end of his career, he was pretty consistent for the most part. He made the All-Star game every season that he played. Like, the only other center we see that reached that type of potential at that height was maybe like Mark Eaton. And even then, he wasn't averaging over 10 points. You know, Yao Ming was just different. And then we have Andre, what's the guy's name? Sabonis' dad, Domantas Sabonis' dad. I forget. Oh yeah, Arvidas. You know, man's 7'3", a 7'3" bucket. Like, we see these tall players, and I feel like they need to be given a chance. Obviously, they are injury concerned, because they are more susceptible to getting hurt. You know, if they fall awkwardly, their knees might just die. But it's okay. It's okay. But we definitely need to give these centers a chance, because they definitely can do some damage. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 5K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any builds that y'all want, and I will eventually get to them. But until then, I'm out. Peace.